maybe that's a stupid thing, but I'm fairly new with the M8, and I'm so happy right now because I managed to. I was like, okay, I was having some doubts to whether I could have it inside my workflow, but because I'm using DAWless, I'm using only that small thing to start all my ideas, and because it has lots of chord banks and an arppegiator, a really powerful one with a lot of presets. I really like this thing. I can create almost everything I want. And but I needed something else that wasn't a computer to sequence everything. And I tried to use the SP44, but man, I'm really bad at drum playing. And yeah, the sound wasn't suited for my style, like a bit pop, a bit electro, and this is maybe for lo-fi or something like that. And so I was disappointed. And I tried again and again and again, losing hours trying to play with my with the pads. And then I tried the M8, and first thing, I was really happy to see the sampler. So you have the sampler. I didn't prepare one, but you have basically the sampler, and you can sample everything. But so that was a great first thing, because I can first sample my small loop and then build a whole song by adding things, drums and stuff like that inside my bed or on the go. That was the first great thing. The second great thing that I had troubles to do on the SP44 was that I could go inside the mixer, and using that thing I could have the audio input of that thing and playing while the song is playing here too. And to synchronize both, I just had to use that MIDI cable, MIDI out to MIDI in, to control play and pause. You see, when clicking on play, it was playing the music were going inside that, and that was great. I could try some ideas at the same time, stuff like that. That was the second step, and I was really happy. And then went the final one, and I was like, okay, that's the dream, because there is something that I wanted to do, was to record these progressions, these MIDI notes, inside the project, to have them, when exporting on the computer for the final stages. I wanted to have some the history, the MIDI patterns. And I learned about that thing, which is, sorry, I'm fairly new, let me find, okay, it's inside settings, and you can enable the rec note chain, set it on channel 1, I believe, and now every time I'm inside here, you see, I can click on a note, I can click, or I have to plug MIDI out here to MIDI in here, to send some MIDI also. Okay, so now when I click, it's supposed to do. Why does it? Okay, sorry. Okay, there. Okay, when I click, I have the note recorded, but since when I click on play here, it starts this thing. It will play the harp there and record it there at the same time. So that's great. So the only thing I have to do is to go there, to create enough space to do that, like that. And I will create a fifth one to have the overflow. And then I only have to go there, to put myself there, and to click on play and to activate my harp. Sorry, yes, let's go. That's magical. Oh, sorry. I have to play the whole song, because you see it's recording again and again on the phrase, the same phrase. So I have to play the whole song, so it will record on the 4 phrases. Okay. So it should be good. Now let's go back there. Let's remove that. And as you can see, you have everything there. I will remove the MIDI in to not record on top. And now, going back there. Let me play the whole song. Yeah. So yeah, I have recorded all the notes there inside this small chain. And now I have my harp, and I can also use the internal synthesizers. I can change the things. I can use the MIDI to, to apply some table modifications. And I can use my bigger synths if I want to record the whole thing. Yes. And basically, I have so many things to just have my whole process. I'm really covered. And I have the joy to use that thing inside the bed or to sequence, the drums, to do really sophisticated stuff. I'm really happy. Now the last thing will be great will be to use, the chord there. So the chord, when you click on the note, it's playing a chord. It will be wonderful to have a way to record them there, but I don't think it's possible. Maybe not. I just would like to have them somewhere, and like a small note inside the project, when I send it to the studio, so the guys can work on that. Anyway, really happy with that, and please let me know if you have any questions, and also let me know if you know a way of exporting chords there. That will be amazing, but only for that I'm already happy, and I will dig the documentation, because now I think it will be my main workstation. Bye, and thanks a lot to the community and the guys behind this.